What's going on, YouTube? Thank you for clicking on this video, and I really appreciate your existence. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a pre-recorded gameplay where I'm playing Gardevoir, where I think I did pretty good, and Gardevoir is quickly becoming one of my favorite Pokemon to play. I'll showcase the build a little bit because I did end up picking Psychic. I'm playing WooCrew in ranked with my buddy Dan. He's the Cinderace in this game. I appreciate you for clicking on this video. I'm going to let the intro play, and we're going to get into this. How's it going, all you beautiful kings, queens, and everyone in between? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for clicking on the video. This is the Gardevoir gameplay. I'm going to be going top lane with the Snorlax here, and this is just a gameplay kind of to demonstrate that you should never really give up. Keep trying to find your farm. Keep playing the game. It's only 10 minutes long, and it's never really over. I guess I can't say 100% of the time it's not really over, but you know, there's always a fighting chance with all the comeback mechanics in this game. So you'll see here, going top lane, here's the build. I accidentally picked Psychic this game. We go with Psyshock, as most people do. Future Sight's good, but Psyshock's really good with Muscle Band, Wise Glasses, and the Focus Band. I've been trying out Muscle Band with the thinking of that third boosted auto attack. I might get it a little bit quicker, and it lowers the special defenses. I don't believe it stacks or anything like that, but to keep that special defense lowered sounds really good on a Pokemon like Gardevoir. We get out of there barely living with the focus band proc going off. I try to kill that Jigglypuff and I just can't get it. The return kill would have been really nice, and you see we get two people up in lane. The gank from the jungle comes here. I don't remember the name of that middle evolution. Frogadier, is that it? Comes in, and right now I'm just trying to survive and be annoying till my Snorlax gets here. He does get here, but he gets the dunk in, so we're not going to be able to stop that, but we do get the kill. Oh, I lied. When I played this game, I thought we got the kill, but then our Cinderace gets it. That's my buddy Dan, and we're here fighting for the bees. I do get two of the bees, which really helps. I'm pretty far behind at this point, and you'll see we'll try to start boxing here. When the Ninetales evolves, it jumps up to level 5, putting it at a level advantage against me and the Snorlax. So we're really struggling here, and you'll see here in just a bit. We're trying to farm up, but they realize that they have the level advantage, and they come try to assert the dominance. So we got the Wigglytuff that's on par with us, but it's a Wigglytuff that just got Sing, really hard to fight into, and the Ninetales that has one level on us. So right now I'm just trying to basically do as much damage as I can and survive. You see the Snorlax goes down again. Really tough for me. Trying to use the berries to do what I can. That confusion would have been huge if Wigglytuff didn't get a dunk. So we're just trying to survive, stay alive, and be as annoying as possible and try to bait them in deep. So you see their Ninetales went in deep. Now the Ninetales is in our Flux Zone, and we're able to pick up the kill. That's one tip for you is if they're trying to be really aggressive and you can bait them into your Flux Zone where they're really slow, you have a better chance at fighting that and better chance at picking up the return kill. So now I get level 5. I need to get level 6 to get the Psyshock. So I'm going to farm up. B should be up here. And we're going to just try to poke away at this and hopefully get any bees. But then when I see that they're level 6, they got the level advantage on me, just barely. I'm almost level 6. But there's two of them there, and I don't have the Snorlax. I figure I'll back up, try to farm, and we'll make our way bottom. While doing that, I notice that the Ninetales and the Wigglytuff, they abandon top lane, as you should. You should go down to Dreadnought. But I wasn't at a level I felt that I could really help the team, even though I did just get Psyshock. So you'll see I end up going back top with the mindset of, well, let me farm up. Let me get as much experience as possible, right? Like I said earlier, you're never really out. And I figured here, if I can get some points in, get a couple more wild Pokemon, I can really catch up in levels and then be of use to the team. I tried to start Rotom here and second guess myself. Said I probably shouldn't start it now, even though I did just get my abilities. I did accidentally pick Psychic this game, but I've been really liking Psychic. I accidentally picked it. It worked really well for me this game, and I've been using it in a couple other games, trying to see how I feel about it. I find that it's very good against enemy Pokemon, but I don't like it for the wild Pokemon clear. So you see here, we start to do an engagement by Rotom, and I'm thinking, well, I got Psychic. I just threw the game. This is horrible. But You'll see Psyshock does huge damage there to the Jigglypuff, and the Psychic slows the Ninetales enough for the Snorlax to come in with Flail, and we're just cleaning house here now. And the little bit of levels I got while everybody was down fighting Dreadnought is really helping me be useful in this team fight. You see, I now have a level advantage on my Snorlax. I'm the same level as our jungler, and I'm just going to keep to that same pattern. Farm, farm, farm. When I see an opportunity to be of use to the team, I'm going to do it. But if I don't, I'm going to hit some wild Pokemon. And I just want to touch on, like I said earlier, this game has a lot of comeback mechanics. So if you're one of those people, you're forfeiting at 4 minutes in. You'll see I just now, just under the 5 minute mark, get my evolution to Gardevoir. If you're trying to forfeit before Zapdos is even up, I don't see the point in that. You can always fight it out to the end. It's only a 10-minute game. I understand if you got to go, something comes up, but gameplay wise, you always have a chance. No need to quit. Just play your game, farm as best you can, and do everything you can to put yourself in the advantageous position. So now you see we're down here at Dreadnought. I do my first Unite move of the game. I catch 2 people in it. We get the Greninja, and then a little bit after we get the Wigglytuff, which is really, really big to help us try to secure this Dreadnought. We start it right away. We probably should have waited a little bit, but I just put faith in my Snorlax that he would be up there doing something. He's died, but I think he really helped us secure that Dreadnought, and I run away from this Cram ult, even though I probably could have did a Psychic Psyshock combo and got the kill and saved the whole team from the Cram ult. But I ran away. If you can see the Cram's health and it's in a burstable position, it's not a bad idea to try to get the kill. So now we got the Dreadnought. Now it's time to keep farming and head top for the Rotom when it comes up. Once again, accidentally picked Psychic, but I really, really enjoyed it this game. I don't know if that means I'm just a bad player or what, but I really enjoyed using Psychic, and I'm going to continue to test it and see how I feel. Moonblast, objectively the better ability. Psychic seemed pretty good. So here comes Rotom, spawns up. I'm at 75% for my ult, which is not too bad. And I really want to keep farming after this Rotom to get my ult up, just to make sure I have it in case the team needs it. And here, when you're playing Gardevoir, I had teammates in the front taking the beating so I could stay back and poke. That's what you should do. It kind of cost everybody's life, but you'll see here I was able to do the damage, get the kill on Ninetales, and still fight. And here I'm still in the fight trying to kill this Wigglytuff. The Wigglytuff came back to fight me, which I don't think it should have done. It didn't. I don't think it realized how much damage you can do. And you see there, I do pick up the kill against a Wigglytuff, which is an insanely tanky Pokemon, partly due to the Focus Band there keeping me alive. Focus Band is so good, guys. If you're not using Focus Band, I don't know what to tell you. It's such a good item. I only have my Focus Band level 20. I know a lot of people can have theirs at 30. I don't know what I'm doing here. I should have backed. My health was really low, and I should have just kept farming and putting myself at the best position for the Zapdos fight, to have the levels on the opponent, or to have cleared out the farm and deny them that farm, to deny them their Unite moves. But you'll see here now at this point of the game, earlier I was down a level on the Ninetales and on par with the Wigglytuff, and now I'm level 13 and about a quarter, and I am one of the higher levels in the game, just because I prioritized playing my game so that in the later stages where Gardevoir is strong, I could really be as used to my team. So we pick up 1 kill before the Zapdos, and here I believe me and my buddy Dan, we were thinking we were down for some reason, and we're like, we should do Zap, but we kind of hesitated until we ran into this Wigglytuff, and I was like, Wigglytuff's almost dead, really low, and we see Greninja capping up top, and we're thinking, what are we going to do? We need points. We need something, which is a little bit of a panic. If we had kept better track of the points, we would have been in a better off position. But I'm thinking to myself here, well, you know what? Nobody's doing Zapdos right now, and I only know that because my friend called it out. You can see I didn't check with my camera. You should check Zapdos with your camera. That, okay, I'm going to score and then try to get out, and I see the Greninja come to me, and I almost just have a heart attack. But we are able to get to base and then rotate back into Zap, and you can see the Ninetales is doing it. But now I am level 14 and I have my Unite move, I'm really not afraid to just go in here and fight. I do get chunked down by that Ninetales, but we get the kill. And here we're thinking, okay, we can maybe burn it. So we blast it down. I use the Psyshock, and we get Zapdos. And this is where game's pretty much over. We got a lot of guys with 50 points, and it's going to be hard to stop us. You see there, I called for keep the aggression on. I think it's very important if you're solo queuing, duo queuing, basically not playing with a full team. Use the pings as best as you can. I know the pings aren't the best system in the world, and you can see I whiffed my Unite move there, but use the ping system to try to communicate as best as you can. And as you can see, we're kind of cleaning up house here, guys. And we ended up taking the victory. And I think I had a pretty good Gardevoir gameplay. Definitely showing the power of playing your own game, never stopping, farm, because the game's never over. And really utilizing the most out of your abilities. Knowing that I can fight with Focus Band or using the Wise Glasses Muscle Blade combo to really burst down my enemies. And you can see here, Zapdos is what won us the fight. So I appreciate you watching. Thank you for listening to me ramble on. I'm hoping to get better at content for you and create more videos. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.